Hi, this is Sally, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make Italian style chicken saltimbocca. Chicken saltimbocca used to be one of my kids' favourites, so let's get started. Can't see anything without these. Now I've got here chicken and I'm opening prosciutto. I'm going to count them because I think it's 6 usually pieces. Okay, 5 pieces. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this one in half. Like that. Doesn't have to be very pretty. And this one in half. And this one will be fine. Take off anything that you know your kids aren't going to eat. Usually it's extra fat with my kids. I have my dish here. I have the prosciutto. And I'm going to carefully take that off. Ooh, there we go. And flatten it back out a little bit. And wrap your chicken in the prosciutto. Like this. It doesn't have to be pretty or anything. Nobody's going to judge you. And then just pop it in to your oven-proof dish. And then just repeat the process till you've got all of your pieces of chicken covered in the prosciutto. Now when the kids were little, I didn't put too much prosciutto on them because they found it a little bit too strong. As they've grown older, I can cover it like that. Now when I used to work full-time outside of the house, I would often put this dish on to cook during the day in the slow cooker, so you don't have to do it of an evening. You could do it over the day. If you want to, you could always cut these pieces smaller once they've been covered like this. I think I will do that. Just arrange them neatly in the pan. And people think you've spent a long time making this dish, and you really haven't. It's one of those impressive dishes that you didn't spend much time on. Now, the oven is on 375, which I'm preheating now. Once that's in, just spoon over some pre-made sauce. You could use ragu, prego, whatever you fancy using. And you just make sure that all of your chicken is covered, like that. And if you want, you can season with salt and pepper. But I usually find that it's quite salty enough without adding any. I'm going to pop this into the preheated oven on the middle shelf and cook it for 45 minutes, and it should be perfect. You could check it at 30 minutes if you want to, because they are quite small pieces of meat. So depending on how big your chicken is, depends whether it's 30 minutes or 45. So I'll pop that in now. I let this cook for 45 minutes, so let me set it up for you. Thank you for joining me today. Saltimbocca can go nicely with pasta, and if you've got young children, don't put the prosciutto around it. They find it a little bit strong. But it's usually a good hit with the kids. My son's already eating his. Hopefully I've imparted some useful information to you. Please subscribe, hit the bell button, and a few thumbs up would be absolutely brilliant. And in the meantime, take care. See you later. Ciao. I'm going to enjoy this, and I hope your family does too.